no one can even focus on one thing anymore. The amount of people that I meet in my day-to-day life that say they have ADHD, and like I can't even sit there and have like a full conversation with them because they're like a squirrel, like looking around everywhere. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out why that is. It's because everybody's staring at their phone. And this is including me. I'm not the best with being on my phone, but everyone's spiking their dopamine constantly and always being entertained to the point where now when they're sitting there trying to talk to someone and have a human connection, it's like not enough because you'd rather just go on your phone and instantly find something that's more entertaining right now. It just feels strange, man. It feels strange, like there's a lot of times where like I'll be in a room with a bunch of people. We made like an elevator or something, and there's like five people in there, 6 people in there, and I'm sitting in there and no one's saying anything. And part of me is like, I just have like this sense that we should be talking right now. It's like that natural human instinct to communicate. But nobody talks, man. The silence echoes. It's kind of a sad state of affairs. And something else that's funny is like you'll be sitting there, right? And you'll be seeing someone on their phone just looking like this. I saw this picture one time of people standing, like people sitting around a fire, right? And they're all looking down at their phone, except the phone was edited out of everyone's hand. So they're all just sitting here looking like this. Dark. Humans are meant to feel connections to one another. We're not meant to just be in isolation. It's human nature to interact and communicate with our fellow humans. But the more we become accustomed to just using technology to progress our way through life, the more disconnected we all become. So if you feel like you're struggling with human connection and you just don't have an urge to speak to anyone, start monitoring how often you're on your phone. Now, I'm not saying you gotta like go full monk mode and just throw your phone away for the next 10 years and never use it. But especially if you're one of these people that's like, I don't want to talk to anyone and I don't know why, and I'm like super awkward in social situations. Well, a lot of that's probably because you don't know how to interact with humans because all you've interacted with is technology since a very young age. So maybe instead of waking up and, rolling over and starting doom scrolling on your phone first thing in the morning, maybe take some time to wake up, roll out of bed, go make some coffee, go on a little stroll, and really be present in the moment. Because a lot of the doom scrolling and being on your phone is just a distraction. It's distracting yourself from things in life you need to get done. It's distracting yourself from relationships and people that should be strengthened. Meanwhile, nothing's really getting done good. I mean, sure, you're entertained, but you got to understand, man, that like you got to live in the present moment. Because the moments we have in life they're limited. We don't have unlimited time on Earth. And if you choose to spend the time we do have here on Earth staring at your phone, staring at a screen, and neglecting the people around you who you could have a real close, genuine connection with, well, that's your choice. That's your choice. But I might suggest thinking twice about that. Because there's some good people on this earth, man. I just wanted to make this video to remind you guys to not lose touch with reality. Remember to go outside and take walks and touch grass and look up at the sky and just sit in silence sometimes. Everyone's so overstimulated, including me. Always listening to music, always looking at a screen, always consuming some kind of information or content. I don't think humans are meant to do that. I don't think we're meant to be plugged into a machine 24/7. You got to look around, look at the birds chirping, look at the grass growing, look at the trees blowing in the wind.